about the city, and yes, idea it's going to be worse and worse every day. I'm saying, producer, Opanino, I was sure. Opanino was sure. Omodin, any baby or Casafina, you know. There or they or mine or Manonco.
Hello?
Yes, sir. But what didn't baby or Casafina, the or mine?
I did, you know, if I told your friend me a free year, make us a free Antwerp.
Okay.
That was the breed, the kind of match here, you know, tea for near the phone now. Now, videos in the bio, you know, in a topics, you know, so very important. Oh, dear. I was a quite bemunt, a quite no. Meso kakra, minimum no, a found. Now, near the kind, the other a security. Security. There may a security and a corruption.
Security
and a maker. Maker a fat, sir, a year home. The other kind of almost say Ghana police. Also, or might be no police. Any the main a year almost share your bamboo. Or might be and say, or mine a year if the security. Which made you not the nice one if you police. Now, there were more Ghana, and say, police, you know, your mom more quiet and more independent. Police, and a buy beer or bepano, who are choosing the police boss. If you are police for no, or almost standing. A buy a police ye, and Tiama or mine no, I say police phone to me near Juma, I was say or more ye. If you know, say, a buy in the bar. The president need to shoot the police boss. I was say, oh yeah, do what the master says. It is said, Abiano, city piano, police no, it's favor government, you know, until a bassa or minor security, and yet, because of my Timono, I Ghana no. I was saying, who said, say, I'm not careful the way a security situation is called Ghana no. A bedroom maybe no, or they also your MP or bodyguard. We are secure. A bedroom no. Not MP no. Or the same security now one and our guide now one. Not a truly good no or the protecting of. You know, say yan fat and normal and to 2 years. The way of minus corner. They say I can't say almost will be a percent unya itukuta because they say police into me and yejuma. The whole thing they say a bind be a bar no a police. Not police no a bind a juma. Then onye a moon nipano a juma.
Yeah.
And secondly, corruption so or mania corruption boom the police soldier I know because of a juma near tabo at the amount say that's the way and there was a chia and some yafa juma. Now what did the panicano or to be an acatiano or call the bosia and I could here at the bedroom. It will buy all bano academy. It will bear also a tenica. It's no per se ni panomaya a juma and wow minor. And I only had man on ten cancer or and fast one. You know, or man, your progress be no be but a number time, you know, it's been quite. But the main concern is said, I was say a Ghana police, or more independent. No, or one casa because I'm rich how bad, and your president, and our prime minister, and our police boss. Your police for Nankasa, and you are mountain for. It's police for Nankasa, and you are mountain for they are only independent. Just and maybe a HMOB police for. I'm Robesa. Police inform me and with just one raffle. I'm no. That was say I'm Robes over power police for no cool. It is a to memo, not see a giant BPR say, BBR politics, and the police who are not yet funnel, any security in my year funnel. Your party full soldiers. You not say police, you know. I was say a bit far. I was say a shady kind of background, the character and the BBR, and then the Obuka certificate for a man, the one your party full soldier, Unyamunko. It's in a Nippon or local police, no, or your criminal. It's no, I don't want the eye of Bassa, but I'm telling for no. You also have the too much, you say, one very careful, say, and that dear, opposition, bodyguard, but a bedroom revenue, now bodyguard, no. Now, or no, Cassan also will gather for their life. It's about better to know me year, want to year. Now, corruption is what a boo mine more. I must say, be anti-member be a ma because then you are today. Even my eager say, 1% come review fee, but all quite before so when house, let's get to the Kutano, not sick because or might not be a better PR for office, PR will be a this is a Juska. It's a normal air cost for my mood. In fact, Ghana I'm paying for yes, someone year about affect say the future a generation affect because and no man video you show you as say more as we need to model you I don't think will be the edge can be an edge because maybe a chemwa maybe a chemkwana Ghana corner 10 9 year and Guaba I don't think what's a banner I'm penning for say man yeah no man somebody no money bedroom we will force to do it. We will force you people to do it. Because I don't think I was a Tambiano, a deep bread, who said to their Ghana, or Ghana, the way we had us any AC Breno, Edding, and Unti, a more a criminal. Because I'm very informed to be found no man to talk when. Would be happy to say, or the 4x4 V8, not who will know the whole wife and car, not in the moon, nor any open. Mama and Marano, and Yagu, no one in Ghana or Ghana, or my moon. A man move for money or and yes, sir, the same people will rise one day against you. Come and patch on Manosi.
Mr. Bedasi, Mr. Free, you said the next person, Baba. Mr. Free, and say, what they also the Amaye will say, we should force the leader to do the right thing. Dr. Emerson say, force your leaders to do the right thing because, I mean, it's getting too long. We've been waiting for too long, and Ghana have been suffered enough. Enough is enough. Send a mechanism say, the next person before so Babano, and I make him say, be a patriotic citizen, not a spectator. Why would me and now hear me share video no share my union so me TV, union so me heavy no so and fun adventure, and no so many years be in free and topic anymore. Don't so far on the breast and say, union no see again any, or no so no, or your coffee out, or no so no himself, or the not contribution banner and penny for finance, Sunny and Mamma no, be or no so open. So the Ghana Nibia or Tiabruchi, the minimum say, your bassy be paid Bibia coffee, or be a now Quebec with Treffy. As you know, you himself, ye be ye, Yatana, you be in 30, 40, 50, 60 years. You are contum, it's also minor. You himself be ye, Amiako, but it's getting worse and worse and worse. It is up to time, I mean, I was a young baby, Senebaya or minor. You bet me a fun into my pa, Efra. And you know, I'm sending a free Akano. I say we should one day force the leaders. We should force the leaders to do the right thing. It's true. It's time we force the leaders to do the right thing. So it's up to me and you to make our voice heard by coming to Gaspora TV show. And to many of them say, "Obi Abba Homano." So, place your name and where you are calling from.
No.
Yeah, place your name and where you are calling from. Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Your name and where you are calling from.
Okay. Mr. Bewa, thank you very much for the opportunity to contribute to your great program.
Thank you.
My name is Dr. John Baptist Na, speaking from Cologne, Germany.
Okay. You are welcome to the program.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
So
yeah, as we know, Ghana is now 64 years old.
Yeah.
However, it is saddled with numerous developmental challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Among these developmental challenges, as you already mentioned,
mm-hmm.
let me briefly pick on two issues that I think Ghana must fix.
Okay.
My number one pick is Galamsey.
Wow.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Galamsey, as we all know in Ghana, refers to illegal small-scale mining.
Yeah.
You know, apart from monetary benefits that Galamsey miners get,
mm-hmm.
their activities are very detrimental to people living in those mining communities.
Mm-hmm.
Their activities also cause pollution in nearby water bodies, destroy plants and animal species and their habitat because they are unregulated.
Mm-hmm.
So on the whole, Galamsey operations affect the health of the natural environment.
Mm-hmm.
So as we know, they mine everywhere. That means wherever they feel that they can find gold, including cocoa farms, forest reserves, rivers, and streams in the country. Mm-hmm. And that must stop. Mm-hmm. So this Galamsey menace can be fixed if three things are done, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Number one, there should be strict enforcement of mineral laws. Mm-hmm. Also, if there is strong political will, and lastly, if there is cooperation from the general public. Mm-hmm. So when these measures are properly handled, Galamsey problem can be contained. Mm-hmm. So let me add that the community mining concept mm-hmm. instituted by the current government is a very good one, mm-hmm. if it is well implemented.
Yeah.
because this community mining initiative will lead to sustainable mining by minimizing or reducing the problems of water pollution, habitat and biodiversity loss, and long-term health problems in the affected mining communities in particular. Now, let me briefly go to my next pick, which is sanitation.
Okay.
You know, the sanitation problem is very huge in Ghana, and it should also be looked at very seriously and should be fixed, because now we are over 60 years. So we all read stories, and we have witnessed all kinds of gory stories in cities and towns of our country where there's lots of filth, which cause various kinds of diseases and other health problems. And very often when it is in the rainy season, gutters are often choked with a lot of plastic waste. And when it rains, what happens is that there's frequent incidents of flooding, which takes a lot of lives, especially in Accra and Kumasi. And I think this issue is very important. So to fix this sanitation problem, what I would say is that a comprehensive national sanitation policy should be put in place. And existing bylaws in various municipal assemblies and the rest on sanitation should be seriously enforced. So if galamsey and sanitation problems are properly handled in the country, indeed the economy of the country will grow. And that will lead to other economic opportunities like job creation and the rest. So I hope that maybe in your next program or whatever, these developmental challenges will be discussed in detail, so that we'll be able to discuss these pertinent issues. So to conclude, I want to thank you once again for the opportunity to be part of your program. And let me also say that Diaspora TV is doing a great job.
Thank you.
You know, by engaging diasporas to discuss very important developmental issues affecting our dear country. And I thank you very much once again for the opportunity.
Okay, Doctor, thank you also very much. Thank you very, 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 very much. You are welcome to Diaspora TV. Yeah, thank you for your contribution. So we'll get in touch and then we will try to see if we can do that developmental challenges concerning sanitation. We will fix a date and we will allow you to come and give us some education about this sanitation.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, sir. You are welcome, sir. You are welcome, sir. I'm sir, Dr. John Baptist, and I know Ekasa and all the way from Germany, and also a sanitation expert. Sanitation, send your work, and Yama Chuku, and in Yama, ne Galamsey, you know what you may know school, no work, no him dear, or a specialist, home. And also by I was say, you would him just an man on Sunday, not a high, him dear or hono, and I would dear my choir was say a fast was sanitation issue, no Galamsey issue, no. It me any hand in the year, a bit me a war man or more man, also acronym, a bit me a Jessica, a bit him to creative jobs, and so am I, you know, you never be say, na Emra is Simono, Yamanabane, a whole day program, Yanaka sanitational issues, until you go to Itimichoku, until up to today. Into me and the underground gutters, into me Qatar, so I must say, Unam open gutters up to now. From Kwame Nkrumah Reso, oh yeah, gutters are one catastrophe up to today. We still have the open gutters and consider bay. It is an enemy and a quite a fast bit my open gutters and a bay obey me for William Woman in Choku. Ninano, the be more about no be educated. Now, yet to question be a Obiano, yet to me so Abisano. Na Kakraka cry to me, Eddie Aquay. And then I say, what the honors no, what the am I say, what my brief. And then I was say here a galamsey issue and a friend say sanitation issue. Yeah, Ubia cano, a pacho, so officer over to me so I can it doesn't matter say what cast and the station now galamsey and also went to me peke galamsey. No, it will be to me a peke now so no, or the also no. Oh suggestion, Abba, you know, it's open. Maybe I would be Fabia and over to me by see near mammy, you know, only 5 minutes to talk 5 minutes and I did Emma war to be near mammy, you know. Waka ho asem de tire we niam mienu no na afie nso no waka ho solution a betimi de aye na betimi aboa oman no em se benu aba ko no abaso opani pa show di ni ba bia kasa free
yeah no we dey that was some of my this opportunity na me did the Robert Kajimendia
okay
yeah and make us free meaning
Une NPP youth. Are you une NPP youth organizer? No?
Yes, Nana.
Oh, okay, NPP youth organizer in Belgium. Oh, nice to have you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll use this opportunity to thank you for such a integral program. Oh yeah, it has really motivated me when I started watching this. So it may use way at what your phone I say.
Thank you.
Say you are doing a great job.
Thank you.
My first emphasis is on education.
Okay.
So I selected education simply because every economy, the backbone of every economy is education. And then when I look at the educational structure, the structure in Ghana per se, then the structure is theoretical oriented, theory. I mean, if you look at it, everything they are teaching the children is theory. But the backbone of every economy is practical orientation. I would suggest that it's about time. You develop it to that extent. We will give the youth, the young ones, the opportunity to learn much more practicals.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at from JSS up to tertiary institution, somebody will come out with a degree, but the person cannot even be productive.
Yeah.
But it's in a common talk, a common toothpaste. Crying, only planning to mean it. But my daughter is 11 years old. So to me, best year, no, best you know, said this is what exactly we learn. Now, Papa was starting to train Yoma. No, I started combining Yoma. So what are they inculcating in the chat? Educational calendar, no, it's just that you come and sit at the office. Or be graduated from even 6th class or coming out with something productive. I think it's about time we restructure the education calendar. And it is full of complications. It's like, Nana, I give you one more but it's not applicable.
Yeah.
Now, with me, share there, even more a lot of curriculum now. What's here, the only thing applicable in your life, no, Papa, is about 30%.
Yeah.
So why don't we focus on the theoretical aspect, the skills? Because if you give a child a skill, Nana, you have broadened the tentacles.
Yeah. So
education being a key, Nana, I think it's about time. You best snap. You will form the education calendar. Then you may be on my any choose now, but you calendar. Because Nana, I can tell you, say, let me work. There were a lot of things I learned, and the bar out, I've realized they are bogus.
You see?
And look at the academic calendar here. And for I'm not brain, you did enforce or you go so, but they come out with a concrete idea.
Yeah.
And you see, when the pastor was talking about, the only thing you need to know is know how to do it. The Papa, you move the brain, you're coming out from the university, and the next opportunity, we want to travel. Why? Simply because what have we acquired?
Yeah.
And education it's not about filling people. Education is bringing out what is value in somebody.
Yeah.
So many of us, our potential has been hindered. We have a lot of potential that we have not developed to an extent that the country. If you want to develop economy, what we need is the potential ought to be given. The practical orientation. Give them the vocation. And you'll be able to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to be a doctor. But there are certain practical areas a building.
I'm saying, aqua cram say, Bemana Atwaso. Now, Sunday or can I'm saying the time, no, and I'm no astro, but the best after no, I'm an asa album. Don't know what you do education. And now they am I in. I'm saying, Brofno woman, but any problem. Brofno woman or the tuning in an Ediafra. I'm saying, Yetiabru, she had a English speaking country in the say a butter. Say, do maybe a brofno, so Babani, you say Betty Bibi Cacra. You should be so a free brofno. Because a baby a tree. They may open an abro for the tree to bar, or more a table for our tree, no son, and your all that, so we are gonna for to be to me about the moon to be able to express almost so, the also mocha, because any tree in Kwana, and that's why I pass here, Yanya Fe, the whole Ghana, because Ghanaians especially, I hear you before, they really want to come in, but because of the language, now but they are also Ghanaians, and they don't maybe know be so cabro for Indiano, no, so on can yes, you must have trust a patch. But a patch to us.
10 minutes right.
To us, you and tear way, because you send it out.
Okay. Okay, like where I pause, no. No, wait. Sorry, say my take it away. I think so the line went off. It's no. So the American concerning the education, no. It's about time, what. Now, yes, as I say, you try now, you get rid of a new maybe my education in your very favorable. Emma, you now, will be a real university and Nana one opportunity and net over full plane at a free cloning. But Senka or and San Juma and Anka a day income every Sunday Panoa. Nana, I don't think they will be moving.
Yeah.
Nana, look at a country like South Africa. Yeah. A South African to travel, it is very hard.
Yeah. Nana,
these are some of the things we need to look around.
Yeah.
And if you share any more way, say you to me build education. In a level say, oh papa ye ma enipa amomonya ensanwo djuma amomotimi ayade amomotimi producing your ma. Now developing countries it's about skills.
Yes.
Nana obi okuta your skills determines your value.
Exactly.
What do you say?
Correct.
Look at the Nipa Bebraye Nimum Nana. It is because of their skill. Entina omutimi enye djuma nomutimi build the economy.
Yeah.
Now my second emphasis will be on the strengthening of the institutions. Now, every organization, so long as I is structuralized, we call any organization, we have the organizational structure, we have the organizational track. Now, if an institution say a highly structured, now you don't even need people, a lot of people even to work. Now, I believe, say, at this point in time, you best strengthen them to the point say, oh, okay, there's accountability. Now, core institution here, people are not responsible.
Yeah.
Now, we will be office power, something that is very important to you. Say the main boss who's supposed to sign that thing is not there. Now, how can a country progress on this dimension?
Exactly.
Now, we do airport. People who are trained are from immigration officers. And that's what we say. The kind of questions they will ask you, it looks as if they have not been trained. They have not been even given education. Now, I think these are some of the things we need to look at. I think that the favoritism and nepotism must stop. Exactly. Because there are certain people who do not have the qualification, but they are sitting there.
Yeah.
So they turn up asking questions about Nana. Even so, if you get to a certain office, time management is even a problem. So these are some of the things that the whole thing is we ought to transform ourselves. Transformation is the key.
Exactly.
And where are we getting the transformation? Now you move brain, you go school. We have been taught how to do this, but you coach what the discipline and in your mind is here, you can coach them. The first transformation is ourselves. Nana, obise ni mami eche university fee inti, sani university na no do beko adwumam.
Yeah.
So how can it be structured? How can the institution work? Now, police need but maybe that is what the medium of communication between the police and Yakata.
Yeah.
So when we are employing, we should stop this favoritism and nepotism. Near for people who are the requisite skills. I'm making a Jumano information. Now, obi one more about the necessary skills of making a Jumano, then you give him one chance no. And you do obia because me banano, me banano, and Timon Pushino.
Yeah.
So how can we progress? How can we get to that at me level? Now I have minister me background. Everything obey you so one city crana he will be accounted for.
Yeah. No great.
And these are some of the issues we need to be passionate of it. Now I prefer to employ an outsider who can work in my firm than to employ These are some of the things that bring delays. And
Yeah.
Even I believe it's about time say institutions in here the will be qualified no na yam fa no. Ni guys to in nepotism no.
No, why are there?
I have a lot to talk, but because my time is limited, no.
Yes, yeah, that's.
That means
thank you, amen. That is really. A Belgium LPP youth organizer, Mr. Ajumedia and Wakasano. Wakasa good. This is what I was expecting. The secretary who came was sure about some time ago to come and talk. That BBC now may expect now. Talk about it. I mean, Wakasa somewhere Wakano. Tina me man Kwama and Kasa somewhere Wakano is really is national issue. He didn't come and talk about MPP and DC issue, but he's the national youth organizer of MPP in Belgium. Look at the man somewhere Wakano Wahano. Somewhere Wakano, he didn't talk about MPP and DC issue. This is national issue. We are here. We are talking about national issue. Ya tia brutieni ya tigana and DNM DNA nyansa and ya debema Ghana for a bema difference abom bema or multimi of fire nim DN no mtidia ye mama mana konenim. This is exactly what this guy has said. So irrespective of his political affiliation, no, what can't some no genuine Sunday echo. So this is what we are looking for. Don't come here and then do your political something. I mean, no, we are not interested in that. Tina me man kwama ne kan sama wakwanya chimche twasumu and somewhere babu man more man akonenum based on education wa chiremu di ntira wo say your curriculum ne niam bi ho ye free mu na onipa no o free school ba obetumi anya bibia ye no otim di abo no bra. Secondly, starting the institutions the corruption ne niam bi ye koso wa ban no mu say the sifa police for ye fa ye timi de party tino ne yakofo obi abehye ho nipa no oni madwuma no ye sika obetu ye antino ne yakofo abehye ho oni madwuma no adwuma kra won tiase ote onim de wo se wo ye ne ntu no say the bibi wa ban mu ana say wo sika no otu ye antino abehye ho. All these things no ya de mo man nkonani man. This is exactly what hit amayen, and this is standard of the things we are looking for. Mr. Ajimadua da Oshinamenka ho. Yamishra next time Bibiania Yabetu on Safro. Keep on watching the Jagaspora TV. Bibiania, you can still come in because the bra la no 2 for more. The la no to wha himself. Obi a person obamu bi and as umu makasa they can still chip in. It's not a problem. Mpacho one hour ba udi ni baby akase free.
Jeff ne kase chama.
Jeffrey, okay. Jeffrey, over 3 minutes spare to make your suggestion.
Okay, my monitor. I'm see a friend Ghana 64 years. No, couldn't be, but I reforma on my Ghana because you're very minor, baby. You do not see a quiet nimpa. I'm saying beginning of the video, no ball about be preaching about Malaysia, ne. South Korea near Hwadia, then Ghana, but we could see the big difference.
Yeah.
So, but I may pick it 2 issues. After 64 years, no.
Yeah.
And so after 64 years, no, the biggest problem in Ghana, Ghana, developed to the next level. Christianity, religion, or the Mamefani religion. Religion, no, idea. Abrofono the Bible efa nsuo so na bre yen and a Bible na nkasemu no nsuo so na Nyankopon according to Bible no nyame no Bible no koji Israel for the omo fa nsuo so the omo nante 40 days and so omo du baby omo tu enti sa ankyerɛkyerɛ na awura ye nuanom bi no mutima omo take sa risk no e de ba abrokyerɛ no so that is one problem. And now, a soft for no, Omunim said, there is nothing, a washrowa nipe kwa kope, actually bore too much, since a no yan who we are see her. Into Omodi Omo Japadio had no much the union bise Omo Japadio was run to Omo Corrive. Intermediate, I say a Brutriana miteno. Environment now, I mean, from compare Ghana mainly because Brunia Timu the whole clear scene to because politicians across Ghana catch and say black man is naturally born bad. because wahwa unhuni obetumi ayi a odi bechange ya adwen ti asem obeba betena TV so obeka kire nyane Canadian Japan he said it several times watena buruchire onim de wa buruchire tie no oka ne nti no me fo so di ka ba buruchire kura ansa ye meme baby ansa ye wo